Position. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to X-Wing Junkies. This is round 3 of the Summer Kit Tournament. First one here at Amusing Games. Maybe the first Summer Kit Tournament in the world. We got Ricky Rocco versus Mike running the Kel Special. It is not the Kel Special T. I don't know where that T came from. We're going to get rid of it. You are Ricky Rocco. You're Ricky Rocco now. You're stuck as Ricky Rocco for now. Forever. So Ricky's running a sneaky little list here. He's got Biggs, he's got Rex, he's got Roark to give Rex to give Biggs all the tokens with Janor's, Jin Urso on Thane, R3A2. And Mike's running the Kel Special. If you're not aware of what the Kel Special is, go to www.xwingtmg.com, run by Mike Smith. He's got a beautiful article up there all about the Kel Special. Playing Traffic, wondering if Mike's going to 5K off the board. Entirely possible. He did fly off the board in round 1. Not by his own doing. He was Ioned, but it still happened.
Oh no, it was my Ion that did it.
Oh.
It totally did.
Oh, it was his own Ion that did it. So even worse.
I ioned my own ghost off the board.
Even worse than flying off the board. Mike Ioned his own ship off the board. I've still got Thai food I'm eating here slowly.
Warm in here, eh?
Is this trusting you or is it just me? Is it trusting you or is it just me?
Ricky asking if it's warm in here.
Feel the pressure under the lights.
He's standing there in a t-shirt, shorts, and sandals. I don't know. Mike, we're just waiting on Mike Says Dials here. He's been experimenting of late with how to start out this list. A couple different ways.
Oh, so I got a loose dial on my arch. If I pull that, it's actually
Ricky letting Mike know that he has a loose dial. We'll see how loose it really is. Alright, Ghost's going to start out with a nice soft one here. Turning away from that little rebel swarm. Takes the evade. I don't know how this giant ship can evade, but it can.
I need to ask Mike about jousting a swarm. I don't know what to do that.
Did we tell him we were streaming?
So all my ships go in a row. See, that was the
Riggy's just going to move all his ships.
Turn off the board.
It is very loose.
Just going to let the Slack know that we got the Kel Special on stream. So plan of action for Mike is to skirt around and TLT as much as possible. So both Mike's ships are loaded full of bombs. So one of his plans of action can be to skirt around and TLT. The other plan is that you get right in there, you abuse the 5K of the Ghost, the slam action, and you just bomb everything. This is the epitome of rebel terrorism. Alright, quick little turn there. We're back to dials. Looks like we're set. And then Ricky's list. Yeah, Ricky's list is just to focus his arcs on a ship, put as much damage into as possible while kind of crippling it with all the little synergistic parts of his list. Might be weak to losing a component here or there. We'll see how this turns out. Old Ricky Rocco exclaiming that his list has no weakness. Last time we saw this kind of list, I believe he was running a U-wing instead of Thane. Betting is still up. There's a lot of room in between these ships. Interesting. These bets are interesting. I think I have them right?
I like to call that list.
Yeah, bets are all right. Okay. Interesting now you guys are voting here. Not what I expected. Wow. All right, right, so that Hawk is leading the charge, as you usually see Hawks do.
Could you just type in curses from here, please?
JJ did curse Mark's dice in between last 2 games, so. Papa Mambo, if you haven't followed us, when you follow us, you'll get 100 whoopie whoopies to bet. I don't know if maybe you lost them last round. So these rebels are just, just coming ahead, slow and steady. Really just pointing those arcs, letting Mike decide what he's going to do about it. Too late to bet is not too late. Betting will end when the first shot is fired, after I have yelled at JJ to get his bet in. Thane is PS4. Yeah, I copy-pasted that. That's why it's 2. Thank you. All right, no shots. Betting is still open. These bets are shocking to me. I'll tell you after I close bets.
I mean, I feel like that's a safe bet. Well, I mean, that's a plan.
I think this matchup really depends on how well Mike can utilize these bombs. And Captain Rex also does affect that TLT, so that's pretty huge too. Especially if Miranda's trying to regen shields, that's 1 dice. Voltanic, did you bet? Yeah, you bet. Yeah, your bet should be good. You bet twice actually. So the first one would have gone through. All right, here we go. Exciting stuff so far in round 3. Ghost does straight to, takes out evade. There are a lot of moving parts between both these lists. This might be how does Rex work? So basically, when Rex shoots, he applies the suppressing fire condition, and whatever that condition is on, whatever ship it's on, they reduce their attack value by 1. Or does it reduce their attack by 1 dice? I guess it doesn't matter. TLT still has an attack value assigned to it, so. And then the card stays on that ship until, as long as Captain Rex shoots each turn, that card will stay on that ship. So as long as Rex is shooting something, it has 1 less red dice. All right, Ricky just flying beautifully here. Nice little bank out of his 4 ships. Chasing Mike. We'll see if Mike maybe he's luring him into a trap here. Ricky, not one to be afraid.
What do you think I was doing when I measured for my target?
If you want to know the kind of person Ricky is, he used to fly Paratani. But then again, so did Mike.
I never flew Paratani.
Oh yeah, you flew Fangaroo. Yeah, for 14 points, he's basically the Rebel Wampa. Cheap ship, good ability. If they start shooting Rex, then they're shooting Rex, right? Oh yeah, and then you have to... Oh yeah, it's only when you don't shoot Rex you lose the dice. So it encourages you to shoot Rex, but then Ricky also has Bigs, so you have to shoot Bigs first. So that condition's not going anywhere.
Perfect. I think that's ironic that I got killed by a bomb.
Considering what you're running lately.
Yeah. Well,
All right. Looks like we might start getting some action here. Looks like we're not. He's going to slam. That's going to turn off his guns. It is Mike. We might see this ghost turn in. We might see this ghost. Oh, this ghost already moved. Never mind. All right, we're in combat here.
Yeah, I'm done.
Looks like no shots. JJ's caught up. JJ, have you bet yet? There hasn't been a shot yet. If you haven't bet yet, JJ.
Miranda can't shoot, so I can shoot 4, so it's good.
So Roark is gonna boost
No, Roark's not.
somebody that can't shoot.
Okay, so... Roark's the other one.
Oh yeah, TLT.
Or 11.
oh, so they can shoot first.
So I boost Rex, he shoots first.
So Ricky's just explaining that Roark can boost Rex to PS12 so he can shoot first, allowing him to apply that condition before anyone shoots. So Roark's gonna TLT Miranda here. We're gonna ask Ricky to move those dice into the dice tray. Hit crit. This is the first shot. We're gonna stop bets. If you haven't bet yet, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
And I focus those in. Okay.
Focuses for 1 shield. Miranda needs to update her shields here.
One shield up, Miranda.
So she's down to 3. I'm gonna stop these bets. So we got 7 bets on Ricky, 4 bets on Mike. A lot of weight on Ricky's shoulders here. A lot of money on the line.
Get ready to be let down.
Back to dials. This is I really have no idea how Mike's supposed to fly against this list. I don't think Mike really does either. 5 hull on Miranda. Yes. So we sometimes accidentally save our overlay out after games instead of before games. How did 2 ships have R3A2?
R2D2.
That's because no, I have Roark having it because I had the who has it, Roark or Thane?
Thing. Roark doesn't have it.
Yeah, because when I looked at your cards, they were all backwards, right?
No, you looked at them. They were all in order.
I know, but I made them out of order. You know what? JJ is an honorary X-Wing junkie. Without him, this stream would be a disaster. Okay, overlays all fixed. You know what? I saw your bets, and I was just trying to cheat for you guys by giving Ricky extra cards. All right, here we go. Ghost is up. Mike just content to just keep rolling forwards here. He's really tempting Ricky. He says, "Come get me. I'm just gonna poop some bombs out on you." Now the Rebel Swarm's gonna move. See if Ricky can continue his no bump streak here with his squad flying.
That's in the 2018 FAQ.
They did an FAQ last week.
No.
So far, so good. I imagine this is much easier to fly than Ricky's last list that had a single big base in it. A little easier to gauge where all your ships are going.
Retaliate what TLT is about. Yeah, they're balls.
So I'm going to give Vegas and
They're all
Take a ship
Where's
first.
TLT?
Then for every ship I have in my arc.
Ricky just explaining how Jin Urso works here, along with Janor's,
Sure. Let's go with that.
to buff up Biggs. I'd explain it to you, but all I know is it works. I'll look it up in a second here.
He'll spend to guarantee 1. And he gets over it in. And that's good. Spend it at the right time.
Beautiful flying. No bumps. Those ships are back in formation. Avoided the rock. Mike is in awe.
Yeah.
He says, "Man, the people I play against would have hit that rock." That would be me. All right, Miranda dropping an ion bomb. Says, "You know what, Ricky? You're flying in formation really well, but let's see how you deal with this." But I mean, oh no, Rex doesn't have a straight one. I can't tell if like my chat died or if just no one's talking.
Yes. Maintaining that. Focus and focus.
So I always forget to do it, so I'll remind you.
Ricky keeping up with the board state here. He is on the ball today. So Mike's just thinking if he wants to slam here, take some focus tokens. Yeah, playing traffic. I agree. Although my Mini Swarm. I only bump after the first round of fire. Once things start getting sticky. So that bomb's gonna blow up. We're gonna dish out some ion tokens. We do have Sabine. Biggs is out, or Roark is out, sorry. And he's gonna Sabine.
I don't think I damage. Yeah, just as the ion.
Biggs is gonna take a damage and an ion token. Mike's just double checking. You know, Mike, in that app we use, it has all the row cards. So no damage.
So, what do you think for next Saturday's Carbonite Cup? You think Mike's going to run that, or do you think he's going to try something different?
He'll be running this.
He'll be running this?
Yeah. It's too late. He's put in too much time with this list now.
So, have you recently done the Carbonite Cup plug to the listeners?
We have actually. In between games.
I'm kind of stoked because I'm actually going to get out and play some X-Wing.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Split secondium. Wow, I read that wrong. Thanks for the follow. You just earned 100 whoopie whoopies. All right, here we go. Ricky again. We're going to ask him to move those dice into the dice box so we can see him. You know, he may be good at flying, but he's terrible at rolling. Who's shooting you?
Biggs got boosted by Roark and he's shooting at the...
Oh, PS12, okay. That makes more sense. Miranda's got 2 dice, 1 dice. Takes 1. Miranda's down to 2 shields.
No, that's on the ghost.
Oh, that was on the ghost,
Ghost is
okay.
down 1, Miranda's down 1.
Miranda.
So, would it be fair to say that it's all about the Ghost with no shuttle?
Like as far as what people are playing? Or was that
Well,
a joke on the...
There's the whole song, it's all about the
okay,
bass,
I thought that's
no
what you were
treble.
going for.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian.
Miranda regens.
Miranda drops the dice here. Alright, next up, checking Thane. Thane's ability. That's a dad joke. Alright, we'll give it to you.
Yeah. I
Somebody noticed, so it counts. Mike's reading Thane's ability here. After you attack an enemy, after you're attacked by an enemy,
Inside your firing arc at range 1 to 3, attack another friendly ship and use form free action.
so basically when you shoot something in Thane's arc, Thane can hand out a free action. And Ricky does have Biggs forcing Mike to shoot Biggs, so there's going to be a free action coming out here. Did we see it, or are you checking for target lock?
You got it, you took a focus.
Oh yeah, he took the focus on Thane. So he's checking his shot here.
Miranda, reach for you. You were scaring me there for a while.
You need to explain a dad joke means it shouldn't count for full value.
And I'm going to give stress.
I assumed that was the joke. But I was like, no, Brian, no, come on.
Hey, bud.
Alright, so there's a stress. 3 hits. Ricky's rolling dice like me out there.
I'll go TLT.
1 evade, 2 focus, bends it for no damage.
I got the half points I'm having. Now I'm going to try and kill that. 2. So
Look, Morris, I need all the dad joke counts I can get on this stream. Alright, we're going to check the TLT here.
I'm going to go on the...
Ricky's going to TLT the Ghost, range 3. 1 hit. Ghost has no dice because it is a secondary weapon.
See that? Well, you get 4 TLT tag? No, you don't have.
What?
I think it damage.
Oh, it spent the evade. I see what that was about. Alright, nothing. Well, 1 damage off the first shot. Nothing off that second shot.
Okay, my turn?
Ghost's gonna get some revenge here.
Biggs in range, right? Because you shot.
He's got a TLT Biggs. Good old Biggs. There's the roll. Looks like a hit. That is a single damage into Biggs. He's down to. Oh, he's got tokens. He spends his tokens. Down to a full. No tokens left on Biggs here. Mike blanks out. Fire control gives him a target lock. We are back to dials. So Biggs is Ion. He's going to be doing a straight one this turn. Is Ricky just going to lock in a bunch of straight ones and pretend like it was his plan all along? Beautiful cleanup phase by Ricky there, getting those tokens off the board. Looks like Mike knows exactly what he's doing with this Miranda. She is stressed, so probably locking a green.
He kept on formation the entire time.
And just this ghost, what is Mike's plan for it? It's got the whole board in front of him, but all the ships behind him. Is he going to make Mike Smith proud right here? And do Mike's favorite maneuver?
When you're Iron and you move, you go, you're like kind of set, right?
Yeah, Jared, that's what we're hoping for. That's like the Kel special maneuver. But generally, you land to drop some clusters using Chopper. And this ghost also does have plasma torps. Hopefully Ricky's aware of that.
What should I be aware of?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just your opponent's list. Looks like Mike's set. I think the dial's hiding right under the ghost. Alright, here we go. Ghost's gonna activate. Are we gonna see it?
What does he want to see?
5K, not gonna happen.
It wouldn't fit.
Can you measure it out? So, looks like it would have been close.
It would have been.
It would have fit, so Mike's showing he's got fear in his heart there.
I didn't think it would fit.
He's gonna do a soft 2.
I don't want 5K off the board on stream. It'll rip me apart.
Not gonna 5K off the board on stream, taking no chances. He knows you guys are just lurking out there waiting to rip into him. It might have been the right maneuver though. But I mean, better safe than sorry. Shout out to everybody watching again as they move these ships here. We stream every Wednesday and Thursday. Give us a follow, and you can come watch. Wednesdays are at 8 p.m. Central. They're usually more casual. Thursdays are at 7 p.m. Central. They've actually been really casual of late. People have been testing stuff for Worlds, playing around with different builds, and then everything goes up on YouTube. Biggs is going to take his action.
Alrighty, there we go.
Yeah, so I'm doing it. Yeah.
He's going to use Jin to trigger Jan. We got to focus on Biggs.
Was I in range?
Yeah, you had one. We got 2 in both.
Okay.
Roark's going to do the straight 2. Just keep this formation going.
Unless you roll.
And we'll likely see the straight 2 out of Rex. That's why Ricky's doing the 2s, not the 1s, because Rex can't do the 1. So to keep them in formation, you got to fly with your fastest ship.
I do have a shot.
I have to spend it to
Things are going to get interesting right away, though, because Ricky's either going to have to keep flying straight through these asteroids, or if he decides to bank in, things might get a little sticky for him. So there's the Ion. He gets the bump. Luckily, he got the action earlier due to Jin or so.
I'm taking all the shields off.
So he plays the bump on purpose to stay in formation?
Mike ioned him last turn, so he has to do a straight one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I basically had the choice on whether I bump with big or with the other guy. Got it.
Miranda does a soft 2 there. It is green. He's going to clear that stress. He's got focus, target lock, slam available.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to take the focus. He wants blood.
Why one's available to be played anymore. What I'm hoping is that they end up putting.
So we're going to get a Roark ability here, boosting someone in range 12, or range PS12. It's going to be Thane. He's going to get a shot possibly on Miranda.
By one, and it gives them the ability to be able to have attack or something like that. Or, yeah.
Not going to happen.
It gives an extra.
I guess Thane had no shot on the ghost there either. Oh, things are getting pretty generous out there.
That's my only shot.
Miranda TLT on Thane.
Because you can do
Biggs is out of range. There's the roll. Hit crit. Thane's got 1 dice. That's a TLT damage going through.
better than a defender in that sense.
Down to 2 shields. Second shot, he's going to spend that focus for 2.
He's got just as many hit points as the defender. Doesn't have the maneuverability, I don't think.
Or no, I don't think the defender's got 4.
But the defender's big thing isn't really necessary.
Biggs has nothing. Rex has nothing. Work TLT on the ghost.
Yeah. But it's
Twin laser turret.
Take a shot.
Roll 3 dice. If it deals damage, cancel all dice, deals 1 damage, and you get to shoot twice.
One damage on the ghost.
So it's an extremely efficient gun that tends to do a lot of damage in the end. Can Roark boost himself? No, he cannot. Tilty back from the ghost. We got a crit. 1 evade, no damage there. Second shot from TLT. Hit crit. 1 evade, that's a damage on the Roark. Shields are down, I believe. The ghost is such a strange ship.
that would
Yeah.
be most of
Save the
them.
file and it pops up automatically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it'd be
Back to dials here.
these two would be
Mike's been controlling range pretty well this game. Not really letting Ricky just open fire on the ships.
one would be worth one.
It's kind of what you got to do when you're looking at 4 arcs, TLTs, Biggs.
If you allow them
Unless he thinks he can alpha strike Biggs off the board. It's pretty good to just float around and take your pot shots, use your regen to your advantage. Really abuse the Ghost's huge hull and shield values.
you would have been gone because I would have gotten a shot off with.
Mike's phone is vibrating. I thought it was mine.
Would have taken more turn to kill them.
Yeah, but Bobby would have had one more shot in,
Yeah.
which would have then weakened in the point that he would not be around at the moment.
Got about 30 minutes left in this round here.
49? 48?
Not a lot of action so far. Were you both 100 points? Who's initiative? Mike is initiative. I'm just going to update that.
Highly improbable for me to survive.
High for initiative.
You didn't end up getting yourself.
Goes with a big soft 3. Now the swarm's going to move.
Even if I'm not shooting before everyone.
Doesn't Biggs move first?
Nope.
Isn't he? He's PS. Oh, right. Yeah, never mind. I'm thinking backwards. Biggs moves last. Yeah, Ricky's also doing a good job of forcing Mike to fly like this.
Lots of times where I'm like, I could totally do a move here.
This has been a pretty tight game for both players so far. I mean, when you're 1-1 on the bubble, it's kind of important.
You do not have.
Alright, so he keeps rolling ahead forwards. He's going to do the thing to give him an evade and then focus. Checks out.
So they were butt to butt when they
My dice have been statistically accurate with games.
Ricky talking about butt to butt.
I guess it's butt to front.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. And now we'll see what Mike does here. He reveals his dial. It is a soft one. Ricky's going to graciously move that ship for him. And probably see a focus here. Maybe a slam. Takes the focus. Going to combat here. No boost out of Roark. Miranda's going to check for range. Doesn't look like she has it. And now Swarm is going to shoot the ghost. Rex is going to shoot. Hit crit. Mike gets 1 dice here. Single evade, that's a shield down on the ghost. And suppressing fire. Do we have an icon for conditions, Mike?
I fly full speed at a rock.
I don't think we do.
No. We should figure that out, actually.
You can just use
TLT, is it anybody without barrel roll? Can't follow them.
I don't know. What is that called? Suppressing fire? TOT, that's another damage.
Ghost has 1 shield left.
Ghost has 1 shield left and is suppressed. It's did he regen shield with Biggs? With R2. Good call. He did. I forgot R2 was on there. Biggs has 1 shield. He's gonna spend that focus for 3 here. Maybe. Thinks about it. Not sure.
I forgot. I was supposed to shoot Biggs first.
He was supposed to shoot with Biggs first. He is PS5. We do have an illegal game state right now. No range. Okay, so never mind. We're all good. 2 damage here into the ghost. Rolls an evade. Shields down. This I think Ricky's list is like rebel fascists. So they really just suppress you. Ghost is gonna get a TLT shot here. Biggs is out of range.
So I have
Everyone but Biggs is a target here. Rex has 3 and 3. Roark is at 4 health with 2 evades. Thane has a whole bunch of health with 1 evade.
But if I shoot, so Rex thing is suppression. If I shoot him, am I still suppressed?
No.
Okay, and then a TLT him.
So he can't shoot big, so he's going to drop that suppressing fire here by shooting.
Yeah, I did one error cost me basically.
Oh god, I just deleted the whole
Because
way.
I forgot about my integrated astromech, so I would have had 1.
And second shot here. Blanks out.
Astromech. I would have been able to shoot.
Mike can't catch a break here.
And as long as I did 1 damage.
Shout out to everybody watching. Once again, we got some new names. Seven Virtues. Haven't seen you yet. Nick P1, I think you were here before.
2 TLT list.
Jacross.
TLT is going to
Garnakesh, FTK Moose, I think I've seen you before. Fail B. Phage went joining us again. Alluvial Finn. Dr. Jekyll. Sizen's back. ChatDB. BST99. And the one and only Amusing Games.
He's got to go right up here to asteroids unless he wants to take the damage.
Yeah, give us a follow. You get 100 whoopie oopies for betting. If you weren't here earlier, the current bets on this game, betting is closed, but the bets are 7 bets on Ricky, 4 bets on Mike. That's like 1,400 whoopie oopies on the line on Ricky's side.
Because the soft 3 is right on.
Jer wants it.
Which is where an asteroid is.
Jer says, Mike, fly with your heart this turn. He's still looking at that dial. Looks like we're set. Here we go. What did he do? That is not a red maneuver. Soft 3. Oh yeah, he has Hera, or he has Chopper, not Hera, so he can't do the 5K there, Jared. Come on. Thought you were a TO.
3 hours, he's still having a good time.
So he has Chopper, so he can action if he wants.
I didn't know it was tournament.
Yep.
Didn't say tournament, it just says Star Wars. I'm like, okay, we'll go walk through the door. It's a tournament.
Thinking about it here. If he wants to chop her and take a damage, he's not going to. He is on hull.
I think it's worth the chopper into negative age.
No, I don't think
What's he
so.
doing?
How much hull does the ghost have?
10, why?
10? Okay, you need more hull. There we go. Now we can actually see. Alright, Ricky, if anything, he is consistent. Bunch of straight twos. I'm sure he'll give some tokens to bigs. Looks like most games are over. We got about 24 minutes left. Gets a shield back on pigs. I'll update that in a second. Just eating some chicken.
Pigs will.
Pigs get to focus here. Jer is disappointed in the lack of bombs.
I'm working on it, guys.
Mike says he's working on it. He's a little stressed. Thinking about the Miranda slam, or you can check for target lock to see if he has that TLT range. Doesn't have it. We're likely going to see the slam here. He is going to do the slam. Yeah, you're both 100 points, right? Ghost is almost at half health.
What's the betting going at?
7-4 for Ricky.
Went down to defeat. Old school doesn't work.
What'd you play against?
Well, it was an error on my part that did it. I forgot about my integrated astromech, and I would have gotten a shot off at whatchamacallit. I was playing Josh. And
Oh.
it was,
Yeah, Dash Miranda.
Dash. I would have been able to take the shot at Dash, and he would have been down because he was left with 1 health at the end. It would have been 2 TLTs against his 1.
That's it for me. TLTs.
Alright, goes to 8 there. 2 damage out of the TLTs.
Work it out. It's pretty thick in there to have the support. Pretty broad structure.
Looks like
No, I haven't shot you.
no other shots out of the Rebels.
Okay.
Cause it's like as long as Rex can sit there shooting, you're suppressed. Bigs into or Ghost into bigs here. Possibly through a rock. I don't know if they checked. 3 focus. He's gonna target lock. Single hit. 2 evades. That's a little better of a roll. That's a damage. That we're gonna see regen next turn. Mike just having trouble putting damage through here.
He's flying that nicely in formation.
The Ghost is at half, so Ricky's winning.
Good, I put my money on Ricky, I think.
With 20 minutes left. Never thought 3 rebel ships, or 4 rebel ships, sorry, with no auto thrusters, barely any tokens, would be this resistant to TLTs.
Nice. I don't think anybody's helping you next time.
So Mike just contemplating Miranda here. He really wants to start dropping some bombs.
Has he been getting Rexed?
He got Rex once. He hasn't dropped a single bomb yet. Turns the Ghost in. Did Mark lose yet?
No, I won.
Turns out he won, Jer.
Almost tabled.
Almost tabled him.
Your brother.
Your brother. What are you, 2-1?
Yeah, I'm out of the prize, but
1 and 2, not 3.
Or sorry, 1 and 2.
well,
He's gonna give Biggs an evade here. And we'll see if Ricky knows how to hard turn this Swarm. So far, so good.
Yeah, I played one turn wrong. I forgot about the integrated astromech. It would have allowed me to take a pot shot at dash.
Yeah.
That ended the game with one hit point. So it would have been.
Yeah, this is gross.
I would have had that. No, but at that point it would have then left me with.
I think you need to just bum rush him.
Versus one TLT with regen. So I would have been able.
Like playing the long game isn't getting you
And
anywhere.
possibly have the win on that.
I say this all the time, but I don't know what to run now. I'm like, okay, I bring in a defender.
So did I. But he's called.
So Ricky finally cracks here and bumps his Swarm. Oh, maybe not. Spoke too soon. Beautiful turning.
Wow.
A whole bunch of arcs on the Ghost.
6 MOV.
Ghost Dad's having a bad time.
Tried another 3 banks.
See what Miranda did here.
Yeah.
Soft 3.
I had him down to Hull on 3 separate occasions.
Shields on the Punisher are what make it so hard.
Now the question for Mike is,
You've got that first.
Went 2-1.
can he drop some
now.
clusters here and hit
I did
something?
one error on the turn where I forgot about my integrated astromech. Would have left me with one hull.
It's gonna be really close.
Which would have allowed me to return fire, and I would have killed Josh. I probably would have killed Josh's dash and plopped him down because he
He's thinking about it.
finished with one.
He's eyeing it up.
And then Josh wouldn't be guaranteed a prize.
And
Nobody likes Sabine anyway. I agree, Jer.
that left me with
Sabine's garbage.
one regen TLT.
He's thinking about it. No, he focuses. Again, fear in his heart. He's not gonna make the big plays today. You should put that template down anyway so we can see. If your opponent doesn't mind. So good play by Mike here. Wouldn't have made it for a bomb.
Target lock and focus. Take a shot. All you need to do is an action on the turn.
He's gonna boost Rex up to 12. Shoot the Ghost. That'll suppress him.
I'm looking at it. It's like, so what do I do? Well, like,
This is a sad, sad Ghost.
inertial damage is the best I can hope for on him.
2 hits.
Someone strike the block.
Ghost is down to 6 big ones.
You just stop and blow it away instead of crashing. You're not getting your action anyway. Well, and expertise calls.
Miranda into bigs here through a rock.
Which also leaves me to go
Single hit.
draw
Spends the focus.
pilot skill on
Ricky rolls
Wrong dice.
red dice.
Red dice. You're going to add on hits.
There we go. Single evade. He takes the damage off that first shot.
limit and not have to worry about
Biggs is
on Fenrir.
oh right, he has all those tokens. Biggs is out of shields,
I'm gonna drop shield to get an extra dice.
I think.
Is that what probably would have won?
Did you regen a shield that turn? Okay, so no shields? Yeah, okay. Drops a shield for a dice here.
Everybody kills her first anyways.
No, but she's the one that you want them to kill first.
One of a, that's another damage into Biggs. Spends everything he's got. I take it back.
Killed her first, last. Except I had to remind him to use her.
Alright, Biggs is gonna shoot the Ghost.
Oh, see, I went for spend first.
Hit, hit,
Well,
hit.
and see, against him, I wasn't close enough to use her, but so it didn't matter.
Oh yeah, Ghost has nothing. Ghost is down to 3 health.
Against your ships, it's pretty easy. Like, it's hard to know where the his last name is. Striker's gonna be.
Thane's gonna shoot here. He's got 3 dice. Hit, hit, hit.
Right.
If it's not stressed,
Mike's not happy. That's a dead Ghost.
Well,
The ghost is now incorporeal.
one bank goes a little bit goes TLG on Miranda.
five straight boost is fine.
I said about.
Alright, Roark's gonna TLT Miranda here.
Yeah.
1 hit.
But
Spends the focus.
Sunderfell can go faster.
1 of a, that's a damage.
Straight fire, boost barrel roll.
Second shot. Nothing. Chat thinks Mike should act like runner-up at Worlds and just pick his ship up off the board.
The worst part about this is that I tried to build a list like this in any other
Full health.
Yeah, Mike,
Not
stop
even just for the
snowboarding.
sheer damage dice, even if I'm okay with just having the 3 and 4 instead of the 3.
Apparently 12 minutes left in the round. We're just going to chuck that on there. Make things look a little better. There we go. We just traveled forwards in time a little bit. Mike, at least kill one ship here. Don't get tabled.
See, that's if I jousted this, that would have happened at the start.
I don't think it would have.
No, because I would have killed it.
You would have had all your shields. You would have shot.
Came from behind and then
You would have shot plasmas, shot range 1, dropped clusters. Yeah. Because if Biggs is dead, you're just free to kill whatever you want.
Yeah, so you've got 20 points left for filler.
Yeah, or you have to get behind them, like, fast, and just start shooting them from behind.
Next turn was to like turn in and drop clusters. If he's
Now we're to the point where I actually got
So 4 people not happy with Mike right now. Luckily, it's not the 7 that bet on Ricky. Chat, the majority of chat making the right call here. Dials are set. Here we go.
Not with the stuff you need on them.
oh yeah.
I could, but I don't want to.
Sure, we're going to see a couple banks, maybe some hard turns. He is going to turn in. We're going to play Ring Around the Rock here with Miranda.
I know all the techniques.
But also, the barrel rolls of course on that maneuver.
That looked easy.
Otherwise, you have a B-wing without a barrel roll.
So the thing with this game is, if there was more than 10 minutes left,
Less red maneuvers.
I don't think this list can kill Miranda from this position. Like at all.
Pat, for your enjoyment? It's a hot shot blaster.
So where's the rest of it?
And it looks like we got a real bump here. Ricky in the final throws of the game finally cracks with his flying. I think where Mike lost this game is when he tried to swing around wide on all these ships, but kind of swung around the wrong way and just started taking fire as he was running.
There'd be heavy laser cannons flying around on the board. But the named pilot with the lowest.
So this Rex is gonna.
has the coolest ability. Move really.
I came online for the WrestleMania commentary. Oh yeah, I guess pre-show has started, huh? Let me take a look. See.
Darn you and
Just
your
like
adult.
Oh, I don't have the network logged in on my phone. So if you're watching WrestleMania tonight, or right now, the pre-show match is Austin Aries versus Neville. It's going to be the best match of the show. Alright, Miranda's going to smash in here with the soft 3. We might see a dead Rex.
Oh yeah, there's still a little bit of that.
No, you don't have to. You do not have to shoot Biggs because he's not within range 1. He has to be within range 1 of Biggs to be able to have to target him. And anyways, you could choose to fire with your front gun.
It's a primary.
Yeah, it's a 360 shot, yeah. Well, I was thinking Mike maybe try and hard 3 here and drop some clusters, but I don't know if he'd fit.
Yeah.
Oh right, doesn't have a hard 3.
Yeah.
Filthy K-Wings.
But yeah, you could target Rex with your primary.
Roark's ability is going to trigger here. No boost. Miranda's going to shoot Rex. Regular shot coming out of Miranda here.
Oh, you don't have the.
Looking for the kill.
Does he not have a hand slam?
He does. Yeah. Single hit. Spends the focus. Needs him to blank out here. One evade.
Rebels has the ability to have ships that
On Rex. That's 1 health Rex. Maybe a soft 3, drop a cluster might have been better here.
Connor.
I spend my focus.
Oh yeah, he has Connor nets, yeah. And then Rex is stuck going forwards next turn.
Or get there and then next turn be able to do this.
Would you take there just one? One shield? Yeah. Alright, we're back to dials. Exciting round. 7 minutes left.
Actually, you could put an ion bomb. Yeah, that would have been a nice one for next round.
Mike's not happy with this turnout. Not the tournament. Yeah. Mike's playing to learn today. Usually he flies a bunch of Imperial A-holes. And after that he flew some Peritani. Basically, if it's the best list in the meta, Mike's going to be flying it. That's why he doesn't know what to fly right now. Because Worlds hasn't happened yet. I'm surprised he hasn't...
Leaderboard with 3 matches still waiting to report. It's interesting to see the breakdown of the factions.
Rebel, Scum, Imperial, Rebel, Imperial, Rebel, Imperial, Rebel, Scum, Imperial, Rebel, Scum, Imperial, Rebel.
I haven't seen this much Rebel on the table in a very long time.
Yeah, Rebels aren't good. Miranda and Biggs are good.
And I screwed up my one action.
I'm surprised Mike has never tried out Paul Heaver's list, actually.
Yeah, he never. Everyone else's.
Han Jake, yeah, Mike flew Han Jake. Mike is very good with Han Solo. He's got that list in his pocket still. Mike found a Twix somewhere. Did you bring that? Oh. I was like, I'm pretty sure you didn't have that when we went to Sev. Han Jake Mike needs to fly is what chat says.
I mean, that's my other option. Han Jake maybe better. There's so many TLTs.
I know, TLTs are everywhere.
It says after you roll...
Stress Control, Jump Masters, and Thane are definitely top, which is why Han Jake's pretty good, actually. If you run them both at PS9 with engine, with boosts, you can dodge most of the arcs. And then Jake has auto thrusters. And with Gunner on Han, you have the damage output. And proton rockets on Jake.
Now, they might still factor. But on the other hand, I think it joins the list. Well, you know, yeah.
Wow.
But is it really all that worth it? Not off the top of my head. I'd have to go dig it up.
Almost 30 pre-registers for the tournament this Saturday, which will be streaming. I don't know how commentary is going to go for Swiss, but I should be there in time for at least top 8, maybe top 16. I got to work overtime.
Any modifications to that rule? Because it says...
So we got about 4 minutes left. Get in maybe a round or 2 in this game.
No way to shoot twice.
See if Mike can kill a ship. Did Biggs regenerate there? He sure did.
Doesn't say it that dice. Yeah.
All right, this is Mike's moment right here. This Captain Rex is on 1 health.
I can't do anything. I can't lose.
That's not going to happen. No. Okay, that is not the accurate amount of time left because I had to change stuff up. Patty, there's...
349.
Yeah, it was about that.
345. 345.
Here's a shot. 1 damage, spends the focus for 2. Blanks out. Might get some points.
14.
He's Wampa. And you have Biggs.
Okay.
Miranda has 3 minutes to kill 3 ships.
Seconds.
I was hoping you kill Rex with a Connor net.
I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
TLT into Miranda.
That's 2. I can't do anything.
That's a damage. Shield's Gonzo. Second shot.
Oh, I have a target.
Spends the target lock. That's another damage.
Miranda loaded up.
Ricky might be able to kill Miranda if we can get another round in here. Oh, we got the butt gun out of the arc. Hit. Crit. With using the Alliance Overhaul. Mike needs an evade. He's going to take a hit crit.
Structural damage. Reduce my agility.
Structural damage.
That's fair. That's.
How is there still a hawk on the table? Biggs.
A regen.
Biggs. Mark just asked how is there still a hawk on the table, and Ricky just said, Biggs.
Only one turn
Checks out.
where I couldn't position myself to pick which ship I shot at.
And there's 2 minutes left in this game.
With boost to barrel rolls, you're just like empty.
Looks like Ricky's going to slow play the last minute and a half here and just take it.
That I couldn't deal with.
Have basics.
I'm just kidding. I think we know who won this game.
Andy, where the guy just used the tractor beam to force Biggs enter range 1?
Biggs, over there.
Do we have to put Ricky on the table again next round?
Tractor beams out of range and then lay it into the primary.
No, 2 and 1.
Whatever's left.
Who's all 2 and 1?
And then have your other.
Or do we just put the top table?
Tractor beam into Biggs and then shoot him dead.
Do you guys want to see the top table or do you want to see the bubble match?
Yeah,
Because Biggs with no
it might be me be
dice
smart.
means that you can
Whatever, I
kill
call
even
it
if he's
Or
regenerated.
do you want to see Mark?
Yeah, I put a torpedo into Miranda since.
I know what that chat just said.
Essentially.
There's a little delay. We'll find
And
out.
then I had everyone else just try and pick up things and run them on the second turn.
Check for luck.
It's going to check for a target lock with the TLT. No dice. 56 seconds left. Jared wants to see the top table. He does not want to see
There
Mark.
isn't really a top table though.
Well, the 3-0. Is there a 3-0?
Because Josh left.
Oh.
He was 3-0.
Why'd he leave?
Yeah,
Because he was on a timer.
Oh.
But he still gets his stuff.
I think he should give them away to charity.
Yep.
Mark who playing traffic says, ooh. He says the O2 guy? I think Mark's 1 and 2. Uh-oh, he's grabbing his phone. You've enraged the beast. So the question is, can Mike put 3 crits in the Roark to deal 3
Because Biggs.
double down? Oh, all right, Biggs. Never mind. This game's over.
Biggs will survive to the end.
He's full health.
Oh yeah, you
Full
regen.
health.
Jesus. He's got nothing to lose.
And that's time of the round.
Slam and possibly put down.
This will be the last round. We'll see if this TLT can kill Miranda.
Oh, they can.
Oh, I don't think I made it.
You should clip.
Oh no.
Could be range 1. He's gonna drop a bomb.
Wait, what?
Nothing doing.
Okay,
He's
I'm gonna.
Cousins are on the ghost.
Oh. That would have been perfect.
I'm boosting Thane.
boosting Thane to 12. She's gonna poop out a shot here. Hit.
Target lock.
Turns the target lock.
Turn that to crit.
Turns it to a crit with Alliance Overhaul. There's the roll. It's a blank. Mike shouldn't even have that
I
dice.
dice. I just take it.
Hit crit goes through.
Mike doesn't seem to understand the meaning of the word MOV.
And then MOV when you want it.
Ricky is 2 and 1. Mike is 1 and 2. That is round 3.
That's it?
I'm dead.
So,
We are X-Wing Junkies. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching to the end. Check us out live Wednesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time. Everybody live in the chat right now. Thanks for sticking around. Catch all the VODs you missed, youtube.xwingjunkies.com. I'm going to throw the transition, and we will be right back for the final round. Don't go anywhere.